Lee and Senator Scott for organizing this, and Chairman Harris. Let me tell you what a difference it makes when you have a president who's committed to border security, and the world knows it and takes him seriously. When I was recently on the border, $5,000 per person was the going rate to come across. You know what it is now? It's in excess of $10,000. Why is that? Because we are going to secure the border. Why is it that the Philippine ambassador to the United States has warned Filipino illegal aliens to repatriate to the Philippines? Because he knows we're serious. That's what we're talking about, and we're going through this process. It's a Byzantine process, this budget reconciliation process. But the first thing that we have to do, which is consistent with President Trump's mandate from the American people, because it's our mandate as well, is to make sure we do secure the border. So when we talk about sanctuary cities, what does that mean for sanctuary cities? It means they need to come on board. Because if their law enforcement is arresting someone who's a criminal illegal alien, then that alien is actually safer in the jail. That community is safer, and the ICE agents or the federal police agents are safer. And if a sanctuary city doesn't want to participate, then it's Congress's duty to ensure that they are not benefited by the federal taxpayer subsidizing their program. When we come to the first reconciliation bill, and we're considering what we need to do, we up here have agreed you have to make sure that you put the policies necessary and the resources necessary to implement border security. We saw President Trump was more than capable of doing that, and I'll just give you one statistical data point there. The Yuma sector. The last year under President Donald Trump, about 8,500 people encountered for the whole year, whole fiscal year. You know what it was under this administration? They had weekends, they had days with more than 8,500 people encountered. This administration has brought in record numbers of illegal aliens. And the American people said in November, on November 5th, they said, no more. And we have colleagues across the aisle who don't believe it. We have colleagues in our own party who don't believe that that's the mandate. But it is the mandate, and we're going to do all we can to facilitate adhering to that mandate. And that's the message that I leave. And with that, I turn the microphones over to my friend from Wisconsin, Senator Ron Johnson.